Well, it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Round 18 VPL 1 match between the hosts Brunswick Juventus and the visiting FC Bulleen Lions, coming to you live once again from CB Smith Reserve, all thanks to our media partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sifkarowski, and joining me in the gantry is Joe Sala. Welcome, Joe. It's not deja vu, it's another game against a familiar opponent that we did play midweek, but tonight on offer is 3 points and a chance to get closer to promotion.
Yes, thank you, Alex. Thanks for the welcome. And yes, it feels like 2 Fridays in a week here, but for football supporters, it's a blessing.
It is indeed. It is a huge, huge game, this one in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, we did catch up on Tuesday evening when our mighty Brunswick Juventus won 1-0 thanks to a goal by Luca Bulleen to secure a spot in the Doherty Cup of round of 4, which we will be playing Heidelberg, and also secured us a spot in Australia Cup round of 32, which is the national stage. So a massive, massive effort. And that game against Heidelberg will be at CB Smith Reserve on Tuesday again on the 30th of June, Joe. So we're expecting a big crowd in here to support the boys in black and white.
Yes, at the end of the financial year, it's got a bigger buzz to it this year. So I hope everybody can get down in what should be an entertaining game. The Burgers flying quite high in the MPL 1. And the Zebras here at Brunswick Juventus are hopefully to continue on their merry way, shall we say.
Absolutely. Currently in 3rd spot in VPL 1 on 33 points. They are coming off a big win against fellow VPL 1 outfit Melbourne Knights to just bring that lead to 2 points. And obviously that was a goal by Marko Basic. And again, as we said midweek, they did make that 1-0 win by Luca Bulleen to secure. These two teams did meet each other back in round 5. And again, it was a 2-1 win thanks to goals from Nusa Havdic and Alex Castiello. And Reece Moxon was the sole goal scorer for Bulleen. So since 2011, we've met 18 times. Brunswick Juventus have taken the lead 10. 2 draws, and Bulleen have won 6. But tonight, we have to forget about Tuesday. It's, as we said, it's 3 points on offer, 3 points to secure your spot in the future of the MPL Victoria, which is a huge, huge opportunity for our boys. So top 2 do get automatic promotion, whereas between places 3rd to 6th have to make it through a playoff, and that's 2 extra games, which we are trying to avoid, Joe.
We certainly are. We did it the hard way last year, but long way to go yet.
It is indeed. A couple of key changes for Anthony Barbieri in his side. 3 changes in. Nenad Nikolic coming in. He was missing from Tuesday. Joseph Katabian comes in, came off the bench on Tuesday, and Salu Kamara is on the bench. Out is Samuel Dwyer, Robert Katachenko, and Christian Tramontana is on the bench for Bulleen Lions. Have also made a couple of changes there. Dante Conte comes in after his suspension. Connor Bell starts, and Marko Bigaric also starts out. Lucas Aboud, Adam Alhags to the bench, Nathan Stamatelos to the bench, and Lucas Vaz to the bench. So good crowd in, Joe. Both sides will be really pumped up for this one. We know the importance of it, as we mentioned throughout the stream here so far. 3 points are on offer, and it's a big, big occasion, especially with the league leaders in also Northcote are playing North Sunshine tomorrow in North Sunshine in that relegation battle, and Melbourne Knights are playing FC Melbourne Serbia as well. So that is a big opportunity for our boys to really close that gap from being only 3 points to the top spot of Northcote to be on equal points.
Need to maintain that momentum, Alex. No easy games in the league, as the table will show you. So it's a case of deja vu for these 2 teams. They'll be fully aware of what the other can bring. So tonight's very important in the scheme of things for both clubs.
Yes, indeed. Adam Bavka, the experienced referee in the middle of the park, so he'll be getting us underway very shortly. We have Thomas Dusen and Lucas Chu, and Lucas Mataya is the 4th official. So great to have our officials on board. Let us know wherever you're watching around the world. Leave us a comments on it. We are on Facebook and also YouTube. We'd love to hear you cheering on our boys. And it's great to see a good crowd in once again, Joe, on a Friday evening rather than a Tuesday evening.
It is too. Friday night's a good night for sport. We've got a few people away tonight with, looks like the dreaded lurgies out and about in Melbourne this time of the year. So wherever you're from your sick bed, just know that hopefully we get the job done for you. But do, as Alex says, write in, give us a comment if you can, and wish on the black and white.
So final instructions given to the boys. I'm sure both teams will be very, very eager to get underway. And it looks like it'll be Brunswick Juventus who will be kicking us off.
So Havdish to get us started.
Eventually.
There
we have it.
The newest trend is to get the ball as far as you can into the opposition half, and that's the way we started Katabian.
We'll go through the lineups while our kickoff has gone away. In goals is Nicholas Feely, number 3, Nenad Nikolic, number 4, Lachlan Campbell, number 5, the captain Nicholas Simioy, 6, Dominic Fowler, 8, Luka Lovic, 11, James Exidius, 15, Luca Pullen, 19, Sean Ellis, 33 is Joseph Katabian, and 99 is Nusir Havdic. For Bulleen, they have Marco Begaric, the captain, number 4, Jay Cardillo, number 7, Jamie Mantalos, number 9, Connor Bell, number 15, Mohammed Rahimi, number 21, George Carvunas, number 25, Hugh Gandhi, 33 is Finn Harbison. In goals is Issa Azizi, and number 73 is Julian Marinucci, and number 88 is Dante Conte.
So 2 minutes of pegging back into Bulleen's half with a sider struck by Luka Lovic, which went well wide. Bulleen to get us underway.
Luca Pullen, as we have 2 balls on the pitch, as good work by the stewards. Looking to bring it in, still going down, and it will be a corner here for Brunswick Juventus.
In the action early, Luka Pullen on the left-hand side.
So first opportunity now for Brunswick Juventus from a corner. Trying to find someone early. Cross comes in, it's missed.
Makes a meal of it, but picks up a free kick, the keeper. Just saying, Alex, it's very interesting how its little trends in world football are adapted really quickly. The kickoffs now are all directly down into the opposition half, put pressure on them in their back half and see if you can keep the ball in there.
Sort of rugby league style as they did on the midweek in the State of Origin. But you've got to try come up with new ways and creeping into our game. A chance now for Brunswick Juventus to get out of trouble here. Pullen getting some early touches going on, able to get around his marker in Marinucci. Overlapping run by Nikolic.
Bit of space. Good. He's got into the box, the big man. Oh.
That one there on the back post, Sean Ellis.
Yep, might have been a gamble, might have paid off there if they had got in front. The ball came across. Nice work by Luka Pullen. He's had a few opportunities already. Takes a big strike, the big man, and looks like he's not going at full pace, but was able to get round there.
Now, Bulleen under the pump now. They get out through Marinucci. Connor Bell starting in the central forward position, trying to get it around. Has to go back to Marinucci. Ball in the middle of the park. Out wide to Bell now.
An interesting battle, the Luka Pullen Dante Conte battle. Both renowned hard men of the respective teams. Lovic has already had a shot on goal there, but I'm sure Dante Conte will want to make amends.
Going forward again. Serhavdic switches it out wide to Ellis. Ellis trying to just beat his marker, but good defending here by Bulleen as they send it upfield, but it's cut off again. Oh, into the box again, and
A little bit shaky at the back there. The keeper not all that high on confidence at the moment by the looks of it. Didn't really stretch out for that one. Could have parried it, I suppose, if he did touch it.
so early signs promising for Brunswick Juventus. Trying to get that early goal and ease the pressure off a little bit. Nikolic down the line. Oh, strong challenge there. Referee waves him on. Signore allows it to roll to Feely. Only pressure from Connor Bell, so allows cut off there by Dante Conte. And it'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus. Pulling. Rides a challenge there. Play on.
Hip and shoulder, it seems.
Rahimi.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant about Dante Conte. He's the equal. He's Bulleen's barometer as Lovich is ours. Runs a fine line. Just back from suspension too, the big man.
Gandhi clearing it wide, but plenty of numbers. Zidius just unable to get on the end of that one, so a lot of pressure here. It was a good challenge there.
Given a free kick. Lovich doing his part there. Conte remonstrating. I told you it'd be a nice little match-up that today. Already some words exchanged. These are the moments. These are season-defining moments. Both teams recognise that.
Chance now here for Bulleen. As they turn it over cheaply, as Zidius looks to bring it back into play. Looking to go down the line, it's flicked on. Ellis just out-muscled, but Bulleen going back. Got to be careful as Bagaric sends it forward. Harbison brings it back out. Marinucci uses his quick feet to get out of trouble now. Bulleen just trying to steady the ship. They go wide again to Harbison. Caused a bit of havoc on the Tuesday game. Play on is the call. Campbell in short. Katabian.
Referee's been fairly fair, letting the game flow.
Clean and fair challenges so far, so it's good to see. Just slicing that one. Marinucci again. It falls to Nikolic. Going down the line. Pullen, been busy early.
Gets the throw in. Nice little buzz around the stadium. Good crowd in again.
It's going to be a goal kick, so just need to utilise their possession a little bit better here going forward in the final third for Brunswick Juventus. They've really put Bulleen on the back foot early. Driving forward again. Quick 1-2. Plenty of black and white shirts in the middle of the park. They get out of trouble. Slow to the ball there as Bell gets out-muscled there. Going forward now. Great work by the captain. It's a lovely through ball. And just getting out in time, that time was Azizi as Luca Pullen tried to chase that one down. So good movement there from the back line out to the forward line there, Joe.
Playing with a bit of confidence at the moment, some free-flowing football. Some of the passes to get out of trouble have been impressive, and when we've had to tackle, we have. So good signs early on. Nice to get a reward, though, that puts some scoreboard pressure on them. Once again, an unbiased commentary here. It is a Brunswick Juventus broadcast in any case.
Throw comes in. Harbinson kicks that one out wide. Fowler, oh, he couldn't get a clean connection. Out wide by Bell. Mantelos now streaming forward. Harbison just patiently waiting for it. He gets there. It's Harbison. Takes a touch, shoots, and puts it away. And Finn Harbison opens it up here at CB Smith Reserve in the 10th minute. And Connor Bell with the great pass over to Mantelos. Mantelos just waited patiently. A beautiful ball in. Harbison took a touch, beats Feely, and makes it 1-0 for the visitors.
Goal, Bulleen Lions. Goal scorer number 33, Finn Harbinson. Brunswick Juventus 0, Bulleen Lions 1.
Oh, that's just going to take a little bit of sting out of Brunswick Juventus. They had all the forward pressure. They had a couple of half chances. And Bulleen go up the other end. And the one chance they've had so far, they punish. And that's chain. Will that see a chain of events occurring here as Brunswick Juventus now need to step up to the challenge.
Some good running off the ball. Allowed Harbinson to get in some space, but just a little bit of a cheap turnover there that can't do that with good sides.
Another long ball over the top. Simioi. Conte. Don't think there was much in that, but Adam Bafka had the better view. And it's a free kick to Bulleen Lions now. Tails wagging a little bit now for Bulleen as Rahimi and Bell try to link up. Lovic concedes a bit of ground there. Nikolic was on his toes. Has to clear for the line. So the pressure's just turned up a little bit now. Bulleen trying to keep their ball in the attacking half and putting the defence of Brunswick Juventus under the pump. Marinucci to bring it back into play. Go short to Harbinson. Didn't get the connection he wanted, but good work that time by Carvunas. Conte gives it away again, but Carvunas gave it back cheaply, so starting to really, really intensify now. Nikolic to bring it back into play. Conte clears. Yeah, I'll give you an update in the game. Lang Warren leading 4-0 against Port Melbourne. Eltham Redbacks going down so far 1-0 to Western United. So tough games all around, no matter where you look in VPL 1. They do call it the Chaos League for a reason. Bulleen looking to get out of their defensive half now. Conte waiting for it in the middle. They'll go back to Azizi. A little chip over the top for Marinucci. It's a lovely ball. Nikolic in two minds. Harbinson. And great defensive coverage there by Dom Fowler.
It's got their tails up for the last few minutes after the goal, Bulleen.
Marinucci. Harbinson. Marinucci follows it up. Fowler. Cut off by Marinucci, but Sahavdic there to help pull it. Goes wide out to Ellis. It's a looping ball. Great control there.
Control.
Finds Exidius. Oh, good work by Graham. He sends it long, but unfortunately straight to Azizi.
Just taking a little bit of the sting out of it. They look like they were passing the ball fairly well, but as I said earlier, goal scoring pressure, scoreboard pressure is all that counts.
As Begarich that time just slicing it wide. They go back to Feely, short to Simioi, looks in the middle of the park. Luca Bulleen getting away from Marinucci now. Oh, it's a lovely ball out wide. Nikolic striving forward now. He skips past one challenge. Still going Nikolic. Squares it. Oh, it's just sliced wide that time by Sehavdic.
Great work by Nikolic. That's one-touch football that we've become accustomed to from the back to the front. Just didn't get that final finish, but well played, Nikolic. And Sehavdic will be ruining missed opportunity. You'd like to have that back, Alex.
Absolutely. He got on the end of it. Made the run in. Nikolic did all the hard work and probably wasn't expecting it to get to him as Cardillo was in front of him. So a big let off there for Bulleen Lions. But they're the chances that we talk about the other night. Bulleen in very similar fashion had a lot of the attacking play in the first 45. Couldn't put them away. It's almost a role reversal here. Nikolic, plenty of time left to go in the middle. Fowler, Katabian, a little bit slow as Carvunas comes away with it. Rahimi goes wide to Mantalos now. He puts on the Jets. Bell trying to stay onside. Mantalos squares it. Not out of trouble yet. Eventually they do.
Skipper cleans it up. We start again.
As Zidius now trying to get out. Campbell in the middle. Oh, it's a poor turnover there. Harbinson skips one challenge. Too many black and white shirts around. Mantalos gets it under control, but still trying to work his way out. Rahimi, little dink over the top. It falls for Feely. Bulleen now needs a little bit of assistance. He's got two to beat. Luca Bulleen squares it back in. Good work that time by Carvunas as Begarich.
Could have gone early with the ball to Sehavdic. Chose to take another touch.
Conte, ball over the top. Bell gets front position from behind, but Simioi stood his ground. The captain leading by example now. Has nothing in the middle of the park. Lovic was too slow to get there. He goes back to Campbell.
We'd all drifted to the right there. Big gap in the middle. No one presented.
That's where we're probably struggling a little bit at the moment now. That middle of the park is allowing Bulleen to drive through as we eventually get there through Katabian now. Goes back the other way. Lovic out wide from Fala. Finds Ellis. Ellis now whips in across. Clear there by Begarich. Falls back to Fala. Going wide again. Ellis looking back on his left foot. It's Ellis. Too straight.
Couldn't generate the power. Got it on target, but that was it.
Carvunas now.
Better signs. There's some stroke play going on, so it's, we're in for the fight.
Gandhi over the top to Mantalos again, but just a little bit too much for him as Feely will get it under control. Lovic, Fala over the top, Zidius. That's probably the one part of our game at times that we give away the ball so easily away there. It's a long throw down to Bell. Just holds it up a little bit here. Connor Bell waiting for Mantalos. And it's going to be a Bulleen throw. I want to quickly take it, but
a lot of numbers behind the ball. Zebras.
They go short. One back. Just no one there at the top of the centre circle to just wait for it patiently as Bulleen now come over through Harbinson right in front of us. Good work by Nikolic. Bulleen used his body well. Harbinson equal to the task. Marinucci going back to Carvunas. Conte. Oh, lovely work there by Fowler.
They get lucky, Bulleen, pick up the scraps. And a lovely through ball there, but Feely's onto it early.
Yeah, Cardillo just overhitting that one.
Just getting into little scraps at the moment, not really presenting the ball properly. disappointing case. Looking for an offering.
Bulleen, one back to Nikolic. Lovic. Oh, it goes back to Simioi, but captain just using his experience. Feely out to Campbell. Out wide. Sidious. Fowler. Lovely work. Katabian now puts the through ball in now. Alice, but getting in the way.
Just a bit too close.
And Azizi clears it wide. Still kept in just on the line by Mantalos. Carvunis just finding little pockets of space. And Bulleen now streaming forward. Oh, it's a lovely ball, Conte. Oh, he puts it through now. Feely has to come out. He clears only as far as Marinucci, but gives a bit of breathing space. Harbinson. Well, a lovely ball over the top. It's Bell on the first chance. And he goes over the bar.
Standing offside, though. It's an offside flag there for Connor Bell, but danger signs there. It's a loose pass. Loose pass and get punished.
20 minutes played at CB Smith Reserve. And as the visitors leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from Finn Harbinson. And, you're right, Joe, as those loose passes have cost us in previous games. And I'm sure the gaffer wants those loose passes to just be a little bit tighter. Ensure that they don't turn it over as... Just as we spoke, it's a turnover now as Mantalos again. That left wing is really making a lot of runs. Or lovely ball to Bell. Good defensive work that time. It's Simioi, and he just can't keep it in, the captain. Bulleen really on the front foot now, trying to push for that second equaliser here.
Free kick, hands up.
Eventually.
Eager to start, Lovic. Alice, searching ball. Oh, it's
Corner.
Yep, corner given. Didn't realise who it actually came off, but referee was closer than we are.
It's a big opportunity now from a set piece here for the black and white. Can Brunswick Juventus really make them pay here and get it back to equal terms? Looks like it came off Marinucci there.
As Tuesday night, it's quite an entertaining game.
Cross comes in. Head of the way, cleared by Harbinson. Fowler swings it back out to where the corner came from. Another cross in, it's deep. Azizi makes it clear. So wasted.
It's actually offside. Offside's been given. It comes all the way out to the right-hand side of the ground. Corner taker just slow to get back on.
Azizi to bring it in for Bulleen. Goes short to Marinucci. Play it back out there by the young man in Carvunis. Back to Azizi. He's got to be careful here. Rahimi swings it to Harbinson. Good work by Luca Puller there, dropping back to assist his defenders, but they need him much higher if they want to do some damage in the forward line. Katabian out wide to Zidius. Savdic made the run, but unable to get the pass to him as just happy to recycle the ball back to Feely. Alice, Lovic.
A little bit too telegraphic at the moment, although we start now with a bit of space.
Ball over the top. Sahavdic Gets on the end of it. Cross comes in. Oh, Luca Bulleen was in the right spot just moments earlier.
Just finding when those opportunities present themselves, Alex, we just need to have some more runners into the box. The ball's actually going to get there. It's a trait of Bulleen's game, and it pays dividends for them.
And it's another poor turnover there by Zidius. So just a little bit of frustrations there from...
Well, they'll be thinking they're well in the game. They're probably thinking they're deserving something from it, but you actually got to make it happen. 2 balls on the pitch again. Adam Bavkard not happy with something. Bit further back, he says.
Players just trying to get an extra yard or two as Gandhi goes a long throw, headed back by Fowler. Bell tried to flick it on. Sahavdic tried to do the same, but not able to get on the end of it as Bagaric.
Sort of ball that hurt us before. Can we do the same?
Bulleen out wide, looking to cut back into the middle. It's a poor cross from Bulleen, and Conte to Rahimi. Gets out of trouble nicely there. Carvunas. Katabian wins it back. They go wide or take a slight deflection, but Mantelos couldn't get it under control. Sahavdic now used his hip well.
This is where we'd like to see some more runners into the box while Sahavdic has it. We get there now.
Cross comes in, it's low. It falls for Bulleen, he shoots over the bar.
Sean Ellis it was on his right foot, I think. No. Yeah, Sean Ellis.
So chances are coming, but unfortunately, just not able to put Azizi under the pump.
It was better there to got some numbers into the box and one just outside for the layoff, and had it been on his left foot, might have done a little bit better than that.
Nikolic, Katabian, Fowler. Looks for over the top ball now, allows Sahavdic. Zizi comes out, he got there first. It will be a Brunswick Juventus throw. Katabian out to Campbell. Fowler dropping deep in that centre-back role as Simioy. Katabian.
The balance has just shifted in the last few minutes.
Ebbs and flow as Luca Bulleen now. Tries to get around. Cuts back on his right. Trying to just open the gap a little bit. Nikolic overlapping run. Cross comes in. It will be a corner.
It's comfortable on both sides of his body, big looking Bulleen. He's looking to lay off, looking to get it across, just run out of space, but we get fortunate with the corner. The correct ball might deliver some result here, but not too loopy and not too close to the keeper.
Chance now for the black and white. Can they find something? A couple of bites of the cherry. Hasn't come off yet. Cross comes in. Oh, it's headed away. Harbinson clears.
It was better forced the keeper actually scrambled to get it. Just like to see us attack it a little bit more. It's in that zone.
Simioy. Campbell right on centre circle there. Fowler. Katabian just trying to put it in that pocket there as Bulleen just playing in 2 banks of 4. The attackers also coming in to help their defenders, so making life difficult. Sahavdic, lovely ball through now. It's Lovic, squares it. Bulleen! He made them pay. It was brilliant work. And new Sahavdic just found enough space. And they bring it back to equal terms. It was a great run. The experience from Sahavdic. Lovic, lovely little assist. And Bulleen squares it.
Number 15, Luca Bulleen. Brunswick Juventus 1, Bulleen Lions 1.
And it makes it 1-1. And that's a lot better there, Joe. They did it in the tight circumstances, but the right ball through. Nuse Havdic held it up well. Luka Lovic kept on running and just put it on a platter for Luka Bulleen to put it in the back of the net. And
Indeed.
that's 2 goals in 2 games for him.
Indeed, both Luka Bulleen and Luka Lovic both calm on the critical moment. I could sense the momentum shift, like I noticed a couple of minutes early, Alex, and they should have the confidence to keep going as Bulleen gets a free kick.
That's his 4th goal for the year. And
bit of a spread of goals. The Gaffer's pretty happy with some midfields getting in on it and rotating. Like to see somebody spike with a handful every now and again, but as long as the team wins.
Well, we got Giannino on 4, Basic on 4, Bulleen on 4, Sahavdic on 3, Kamara and Ellis on 2, and Castiello on 1. So
not a bad spread.
Good spread there. As we've hit the halfway mark here at CB Smith Reserved in this VPL 1 round 18 match. And the game's just taken another twist here as the boys in black and white managed to equalise. Fala, good work there by the captain in Simioi. Campbell. On Fala now, looking to just go over the top there. Basic, oh, it's a good ball in the box there. Havdic now, turning, goes out wide to Ellis. Katabian! Oh, he forces a big save. Good effort there by Joseph Katabian.
Oh, nice build-up, switch of play, lay down, lay back. The only thing missing there was the keeper got his hand to it, but nonetheless, they'd be happy with that. I just get the sense that confidence is there as the ball gets across the box again by Katabian.
Cross comes in. Shot comes in off the crossbar there. What an effort that time. Sean Ellis again.
You can feel the excitement all the way up into the press box here. They're black and white pressure galore down there, but the Bulleen keeper's held firm. Don't know whether he got his hands to that. Doesn't look like it. There's going to be a goal kick.
It's when they move that ball around a lot quicker, Joe, we look more dangerous. The more time we spend
That's
on
the
ball,
trick, Alex.
Yeah. You could just see the replay. Sean Ellis there. Desperate defending from Bulleen, trying to avoid going a goal down after taking the lead earlier on in the 10th minute. And Luka Bulleen is back on his feet after taking a little knock in the box. Simioi, Katabian, Fala allows it to run to Bulleen. Lovely work from Fala, just sidestepping there out wide to Ellis now, really spreading the field. Ellis whips in across. Chance for Bulleen. Oh, just an inch or 2 away.
Joey Katabian just being excited with the lack of injury at the moment, so he's fully fit and ready to go, starting to enjoy the game.
Better touch on some wood, Joe, or
Yeah,
whatever,
yes. Oh, yes.
whatever superstitions you might have. We're a lot better when he's in the side experience campaign. And
I've been carrying around a bit of hue and pine for the last 3 months in my car, so just in case that luck rubs off. But no, he's going okay at the moment.
Absolutely. As a turnover now. Brunswick there really on the front foot, trying to get a second goal. Really put the pressure back on Bulleen.
Bit of a late free kick there. Once again, Lovic and Conte.
Good battle between those two giants. Neither of them giving way. As Marko Bagaric to bring it back into play. Plays it short to Rahimi. Oh, Carvunas there took a slip there, but no one really on the front foot. Carvunas recovers. Rahimi out wide. They can spread the field via Cardillo. Mantalos trying to link up with Gandhi Rahimi. Twisting and turning the Afghan international. He gets out of trouble. Looking for a ball down the line as Mentalis and Harbison have switched sides. High ball over the top, but Carvunas gets there first.
Their turn to look a little scratchy at the moment, Bulleen. It's the black
Alice.
and whites on top.
Good
There we
work.
go, some runners into the box. Cut back, got there. That's the point I'm making.
Mentalis just slowing things down to allow time to get something going forward as Bell. Good work by
Katabian
Katabian.
it was.
He's just solid in that middle part of the ground. Carvunas, sorry, that's Cardillo. Rahimi twisting and turning, trying to get out of trouble. Good running here by Bell. He finds a bit of space now. Cut back on his right. It's Bell. He shoots. Feely with the save. The follow-up. It's gone wide.
Dodged a bullet there, but big save by Nick Feely, one-on-one. And Finn Harbinson just sprayed the rebound, Alex.
Oh.
Very dangerous, Bulleen, and that's their game plan. Very quick. Connor Bell, great touch to open up to get a shot in, and Nick Feely's pulled off another excellent save.
It's a game of inches. And Finn Harbison was a few inches wide there. Could have given Bulleen the lead back. Great save from Feely, as you mentioned, Joe, and it's another warning sign as Sahabdic now tries to hold it up in the middle.
That cancels out the crossbar, Alex.
The garage. Mantalos now. Marinucci looks to play it upfield. Mantalos running hard. Simioi. Great coverage by the captain.
Skipper, been majestic last few weeks.
Katabian always giving it away there. Conte now trying to break the lines. He goes wide to Harbinson. Cross. Oh, it's hit the... It's going to be called back for a free kick.
I don't know. I saw the shoulder, but I'm not quite sure why that was passed. It looked that bad on the replay, Alex.
Probably gave it away cheaply. As
Yeah, a bit too slow to get rid of it, Katabian, but Dante Conte, he's a big man there. I thought the ball had already gone. Yeah. Anyway,
Adam Bafka.
Adam Babkar's the one in the middle.
And a good view there. So a chance now for Bulleen at a free kick. Feely setting up his wall. It's going to be Harbinson, Cardillo and Carvunas over the ball. 5 in the wall now. Big moment in the game. We've played almost 37 minutes here at CB Smith Reserve.
I've watched a couple of Bulleen games, and they do have one training ground move that doesn't involve a direct shot. I'd just be interested to see whether that takes place.
Looks like it's going to be Harbinson. Carvunas. Oh, and he's
And that just missed my car, I'd say.
probably won't park there again, Joe. I think you might have to go on the other side, but
Behind the fence, but nonetheless, they'd had a good dig at it.
and that's gone over for a goal
And
kick.
thankful. So again, Feely comes to our rescue after a nice breakaway from Bulleen. Take nothing away from them. This is a game, two teams that are going at it. There's no boring time or football. That's what you'd expect from two teams hopeful for better things.
Feely, Bell chasing him down. Feely goes to the right-hand side. Ball in the middle. Dom Farley now can turn and has got Lovich. Overlaps to Pullen. So spreading the field nicely. Luca Pullen just got pulled down there by Marinucci, but coming away with it. Lovich.
Stolen by Lovich.
Spinning out of trouble now. Cross comes in, looking for the back post. It's headed away by Begarich. Falls for Katabian. Lovely touch there. Oh, trying to get back on his rifle. Conte clears Rahimi. And taken out by Dom Fowler there.
Bit of professional foul. That was the right place to do it.
Good work there from Sean Ellis coming back as Fowler.
Ooh.
Sold it nicely, Connor Bell.
Bit of intent by Bell.
Wants a little bit of retribution for that earlier challenge. They go back to Feely.
Ball movement just a little bit too slick, but Connor Bell there running in at 100 miles an hour.
So Havdic heads it back. Gandhi up in the air clearance. Good work by Nikolic. Mantalos. Ball over the top. Good work by Conte. Just bulldozes his way through. Referee plays on. Lovely ball down the line. Mantalos won't get there as Signori goes back to Feely.
I think both players were remonstrating there that both had their hands around one another.
Lovic. Lovely work there as Kavuna's coming in. Oh, the challenge from behind. And Bavka
Okay.
says it's all clear there, so he had a bit of view as Kavuna's coming away with it. Goes over the top. Harbinson and Zidius both battling.
Oh, now that. See, that's the only thing wrong with the first free kick not given. Having said that, we're not down on the pitch, Alex. Well, I'm not down on the pitch, put it that way.
So another chance here for Bulleen and a free kick. It's going to be Rahimi over the ball.
Another dangerous free kick in the wrong spot.
Under 5 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve before half time. Chance now for Bulleen. Feely only having 2 in the wall.
Not sure that line is in direct line with the 2 in the wall. Now they step back.
So it's going to be Mohamed Rahimi now. Little chip into the box. Oh, it's headed away. Mantalos brings it down. Shots blocked. Carvunas go back to Rahimi. Not out of trouble yet. Puts it into the edge of the box. Harbinson brings it down. Tried to bring it out. Conte flicks it out wide to Mantalos. And he won't get there in time. It will be a goal kick. In the other games, Lang Warren 5-0 over Port Melbourne. That's a couple of minutes left to go there.
First half?
Yeah, no, second half.
Oh, second half. And
Western United 3-1 against Eltham Redbacks a couple of minutes before half time there. So some results favouring us at the moment. As
that an Eltham home game?
Yep.
The Western United youngsters don't mind the synthetic either, I'd imagine. A lot of people think that football on the different grounds doesn't make any difference, but it does. There's an adaptability process to it.
So Nick Simeoi was just hovering just before that moment of play. He's back on his feet now. We'll watch that closely as Lovic heads it away. Sahavdic looks for the line. Pulling.
Get to half time. I'm sure Nicky will be looked at by the physios just to make sure everything's okay. Just walking a little bit gingerly. Bit of a mess there, but skipper comes away with it.
Ellis out wide to Sahavdic. Just lost the ball as Zidius. It takes a deflection, cleared by Bagaric.
Can't strike him, Exedius. That took a deflection, big, heavy deflection.
Still not out of trouble yet as the deflection there. Good challenge. Bulleen still finding it really difficult to get out. It's going to be a free kick.
For the earlier? Not quite sure.
Looks like Jay Cardillo going down there.
Into the 44th minute. There'll be a couple of extra minutes, I'd imagine.
I haven't seen the fourth official put up signage as yet. We'll monitor that closely. Out of the way by Katabian. Begaric brought down by Conte. Nikolic stood his ground. Fowler, Mantelos. Dom Fowler that time. And Katabian.
It's all right. It's all right. Not too much in it. Free kick was there. We get an extra minute.
1 minute.
Extra minute time on. There's no malice in anything there.
Carvunas. So 1 minute left to go here for half time in this round 18 VPL 1 match. Oh, almost getting away there as Begaric looks upfield. Can go wide. Marinucci just keeps it in. Mantelos was unable to get it as they quickly want to take it. Katabian. Lovic. Just brings it out, trying to draw. Simioy will test the groins there with that long ball to Aziz. As Azizi just assessing his options here.
No real hurry, so Adam Babka says that'll do us. Half time it is.
So half time here in his round 18 VPL 1 clash. It is Brunswick Juventus 1. Bulleen Lions 1. We'll be back after the halftime break. Don't go away. There's a big second half coming your way right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 18 VPL 1 match between the host Brunswick Juventus and the visiting FC Bulleen Lions. Coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve, Alex Sivkorowski and Joseph Salo. Joe, it's been an entertaining 45 minutes. Second 45 is a big one coming up for both these sides. Give us your take on the first 45.
I thought it was even Stevens, Alex. The scoreline probably reflects that. Both sides had equal opportunity to go ahead even. So in the scheme of things, this second half is very important for the league structure. One way, they'll open up a gap between the top three and the rest. Chasing pack goes the opposite way, and all of a sudden we're all bunched up together again.
So any other game that's finished, Lang Warren beating Port Melbourne 5-0. Eltham and Western United has just kicked off. Western United leading 3-1. So 3 games on a Friday night in VPL 1. It'll be the way side that will get us underway. It doesn't look like any changes from either side at the moment. So
no, both coaching staffs have decided that they like what they saw for a little while longer.
Looks like Bulleen almost moving. No, they look like we're going to move to a back three, but just caught us out in position. And there we have it, as Bulleen will get us underway as Carvunas sends it out to the right-hand side, and it'll be a throw-in for Nenad Nikolic, who missed the game on Tuesday, so good to have him back in the squad as Bulleen win it back now as Carvunas. Oh, he's just slipped on the ball there. Sehavdic has Luca pulling now. So Alice back on his left. Probably should have pulled the trigger there a little bit earlier, Sean Ellis.
Just on his wrong side, tried to come back in on his left foot, but that stage the defender got back and did the job. Great vision by Sehavdic there to just open it up a bit more.
Big let off there. Sean Ellis just couldn't find his feet. And Bulleen breathe a sigh of relief as they go through Cardillo. Oh, good work. Ellis wins it back, finds Sehavdic out wide. Now it's Luca Pullen on his right foot that time, coming off Bagaric, who clears to the line. Harbinson getting out muscled there by Nikolic. Katabian got the space. He shoots. Stayed wide off the boot there.
Just popped up as he hit it, I think. Just got under it a little bit, good, Joey. But good start by the black and white. One mistake there by Bulleen did a little bit of panic, and they'll hope to settle down fairly quickly.
Harbinson dropping deep as trying to find the through ball to Bell, but it's cut off in the middle. Oh, Conte there. Very late challenge, and Lovic lets him know about it as well.
Very late.
Starting to ball over a little bit now. It'll be interesting what Adam Bavkar is going to do. It's going to...
Well, he was very late with the call, Adam Bavkar, so that suggests to me that it's only going to be a yellow because he didn't react straight away.
James Exidius on the ground there, so medic has come out, which let's hope it's nothing too serious. And what will be the caution here for Dante Conte? He's just come back from a suspension. Missed the game on Tuesday.
Haven't seen a card out of his pocket just yet.
Bagaric.
Nope, no card at all.
Just having a few words as the captains can only approach the referee. As the rule brought in at the start of the season.
I did flag it early that the midfield duel between Lovic and Conte would be one to watch, and both players are renowned for their physicality. Not in a nasty way, but...
Sidious back on his feet now. Let's hope it's nothing too serious from here, but what would the card be from Adam Bavkar now?
Conte showing him his own battle scars. I'm sure that made for a nice conversation.
So Adam Bavkar
Not one to take a backward step. James Exidius has probably explained the situation there.
So no card shown by Adam Bavkar.
Well, it was late, and that suggested that he didn't think too much of it.
So good, clean refereeing there. He's made the right decision in the end.
Well experienced Adam Bavkar, knows what he's doing.
And many games in VPL, NPL, and also the A-League as well. So far controlling the game very, very well there. Adam Bavkar as Bulleen now on the back foot early. Lovely footwork. Oh, just getting involved was Katabian. Cross comes in. Flicked out. Still not out of trouble yet. Eventually it's cleared by Bulleen.
Campbell does. There should have been a free kick as well. He's given one now. It's just a little bit loose, and this is what happens when the officials let things run just a little bit longer. It doesn't take much for players to cotton on that there's a bit of a leeway. But I'm sure it'll settle down. Eager to get a positive start, both teams, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. As we can see now, Joseph Katabian over the ball, trying to find someone on the end of it. Pretty straight ball there as Carvunas clears it. Dom Fowler will get it back again. Another high ball in the air out to the left-hand side. And it's going to go the other way.
A bit of a sandwich there. Bulleen defender in between the two attackers.
So,
well, some exciting stuff in the first few minutes, Alex.
It is indeed. I think both sets of fans will be on the edge of their seats.
I think we expected it.
Both teams really needing the points. As we said, Brunswick are in third as Bulleen are in fifth, so they want to stay in that top six, whereas our boys want to move on into the top two, put ourselves in a really good position for automatic promotion into the top tier of Victorian football. So lots to play for. Still got a lot of games to go as Bulleen get us back underway here. Harbison flicks it out to Gandhi. Probably hasn't made much of an impact to this game as he did on Tuesday, but still
hasn't been able to get forward as much this time round.
Bulleen trying to get out of that tight spot as Conte now. Sahavdic, Begaric just giving away the ball there. So the foul count just slowly racking up from both sides as another free kick here for Brunswick Juventus. Played only 6 minutes of this second half. Majority of the time spent in Brunswick's forward half. Sean Ellis over the ball. What can he muster up, the experienced campaigner? It's a good ball into the box. Oh, almost getting on the end of it. It will be a goal kick though.
Oh, I don't know whether nobody must have got to it at all. The skipper just explaining that he thought it came off the defender, but obviously it didn't. I'm being told that Dante Conte did receive a yellow card in that little skirmish.
Okay. We didn't see one come out, so... Mantalos now always put a through ball in. Carvunas now one-on-one with Feely. Squares it. Bell. And he made him pay. He was waiting at the back post. And Connor Bell gets Bulleen second and puts him back in the lead. And that's got to take the sting out of Brunswick Juventus. Good ball from Carvunas. Just squared it on a platter. And Connor Bell makes Brunswick Juventus pay. That's Bell's 8th goal of the season.
Goal Bulleen Lions, goal scorer number 9, Connor Bell. Brunswick Juventus 1, Bulleen Lions 2.
So after all that pressure...
Same circumstances as the first half, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. All that pressure by Brunswick Juventus and one chance going the other way and Bulleen make them pay, but we've got plenty of time left. Just now need to get back into the game. Simioi trying to bulldoze his way through, but Carvuna's just slowing things down as Bulleen fancies a shot or taking a deflection that time of Bagaric, the captain, so it will be a corner. Can Brunswick Juventus respond here? Cross comes in. Oh, City's thought about it now. Got to be careful here as Harbinson. Oh, it's a 3-on-2. Harbinson. Well, it's going to count. I'm not sure what happened there, but Finn Harbinson from his own half has buried it. And just like that, Bulleen have extended their lead. And Brunswick Juventus were caught napping there. What a finish that was from Finn Harbinson. And Bulleen have just landed 2 quick blows. And he makes it a double so far this evening, Finn Harbinson.
Goal scorer with a brace, number 33, Finn Harbinson.
Not sure what happened there. The Brunswick Juventus players just stopped. Maybe they thought they heard a whistle or for a foul, but Harbinson just fancied himself as Nick Feely was way out. And now that task just gets bigger and bigger for Brunswick Juventus as Bell lets that one go over the line.
I just suspect that it was a little bit off his line there. If we're having trouble watching the
Facebook stream, Facebook have shut it down, so please go onto YouTube via OnFlow Media. We'll definitely have that stream. Our team is working behind the scenes to get it back on Facebook. We do apologise. But Joe, a massive change of events there as 2 quick goals from Bulleen, and that's turned the game on its head.
Yeah, got to say a little bit against run of play for the start, but he was a fair way out of his goal there, Nick Feely. And a lot of work to do now. Just maybe analysing some of the prospective changes to see if we can get ourselves back into the game. The gaffer on the bench, so we'll see what transpires in the next little while.
Well, he does have a couple of options and quite a big players as Zidius now goes back to Lovic. Simioi has to be careful. Conte just harassing him there. Goes wide. Nikolic, lovely ball down the line to Bulleen. Zahavdic waits for it. Oh, just need a little bit of curl there as Azizi grabs that. He does have Lewis Gilboy, Austin Garnino and Salu Kamara, who are able to definitely bring on that attacking presence. But can't see anyone lining up at the moment.
I suspect it won't be too long before we do see some changes as we seek to chase the game now.
So Jake Cardillo trying to bring it back into play. Not in a rush to get it going as Conte sends it forward. Coming off the back of Bell as Cardillo play on, says the referee. Sahavdic, a lovely ball out to Ellis now. Lovic. Can he do some magic here? Takes a deflection. No one on the bench ready to come on, so Zidius. Katabian's waiting for it in the middle. Allows Conte to just shut him down, so the black and white definitely need to come up with ways of getting forward.
Had enough of the ball. It's just that final pass, a little bit more accuracy.
Sahamdic, a lot of work to do. He's got 2 to beat, trying to use his muscle as Bulleen come away with it. Or he's put in an awkward position as Azizi gets it under control. Almost at the hour mark now. Looking for the line, Mantalis try to flick it on, but Campbell get it back again. Goes back to Feely. And free kick that time. Almost an hour played here at CB Smith Reserve, and it's the visitors leading 3-1 at the moment. It's going to be an almighty effort for the boys in black and white to get back on this one, but they just need one, and it changes things as Feely, away fans just trying to disturb him, get him off his game. As coming forward is Campbell, is Lovich short. Simioi. Pulling just dropping deep.
Bulleen happy to sit in 2 banks of 4. We're trying to thread the eye of the needle at the moment.
Campbell, it's a lovely ball out wide. Pullen will just get it before it hits the corner flag, but he's got 2 to beat. Good coverage from Carvunas. He sends it upfield to Bell. Bell has a look around. There's no assistance as yet. And good defending that time. Just can't afford to send too many numbers forward, can they, Joe? Because if they do, it just opens us up at the back there.
Yeah, literally, that's what happened with one disturbing ball.
And it looks like a player's gone down in the middle of the park.
It's Dante Conte.
Conte, yep. So that'll take some time off the clock and just allow our boys to just get themselves back into the game.
Referees indicated the stopwatch is on. Look at Pullen put in a big shift so far, a lot of running. I can see some potential movement there shortly.
They can go for Gilboy, which is a like for like. Both pacey. Got Giannino, who's obviously coming back from his injury, getting some minutes underneath his belt. Got Salu Kamara as well, who can definitely change the course of the game.
Sort of shell-shocked the crowd a little bit too, that couple of goals in succession. Second one in particular. Plenty of time if we're good enough. I'd say Bulleen will be happy to sit back from here on.
So just a little bit of lull from the home fans at the moment, as we've got just under half an hour left to play in this round 18 clash. Simioi. Tom Fowler dropping deep, but no one in the middle. Lovich is almost 3 players surrounding him, as trying to get numbers behind the ball. They go wide to Sidious. Fowler now. Trying to go over the top, but a bit telepathic. Katabian. Oh, he's put on Luca Pullen now. He's got 3 to beat. It's how desperate Bulleen are. Shot comes in. Cleared away. Bell trying to get under control, but coming in through was Don Fowler. Got to drive forward now. Lovely ball, Pullen, twisting and turning. Oh, not sure if there's a shot But it is a corner.
Got a touch to it by the sounds,
Yeah.
by the looks of it.
It's a sixth corner of the game, Joe, so...
It's an opportunity to pull one back.
Cross comes in, near post. Headed away. Well, starting to just get a little bit messy as a player down for Bulleen in that challenge.
This will suit Bulleen more than it'll suit the black and white.
Yeah, Brahimi looks like he's gone down. Can't see anyone on the bench.
He'll be in no hurry to get up.
So the games,
He does now.
the games are starting to be played here, and the frustrations of the stop-start football will definitely help Bulleen more than anything. Bulleen trying to bring it back into play. They send it long through Carvunas, flicked on by Conte. Simioi heads it back into middle. Lovic flicked it on. Rahimi. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top to Mantalos now. Squares it. Chance. Oh, it's blocked. Falls for Cardillo. He brings it out wide. Conte going back to his captain in Bagaric. Rahimi out to Harbinson. Bagaric.
Play with a bit of confidence with the 2-goal cushion, Bulleen. Happy to stroke it around.
Carvunas into Bell. Goes back out to Marinucci. Bagaric. Just finding little pockets of space here. Bulleen is lovely ball. Carvunas in the centre of the park now, driving forward. It's a lovely ball out wide to Gandhi. But
Well back, Nikolic.
Nikolic had him covered. Feely goes first time. Lovic out-muscled by Conte there, but Zidius tries to play it upfield, but just too many burgundy shirts there as cleared by Marinucci, only as far as Katabian. Simioi, Katabian. Oh, it's flicked on. Sehavdic now. He shoots. Good save to Spill. He made a double save there, Azizi.
One of our better passages of play for the half. Well smothered.
And that was the moment there. The initial save by Azizi on Sehavdic. Pullen was running in.
Body shape meant that it was going to go to the far post for Sahavdic. Could have opened up his body if he had of. The near post is a lot bigger gap. One goes begging.
So Azizi very slow to get back on his feet as the medic eventually comes out. So Adam Babka will have the clock running, making sure that the required minutes are there. They do have Ethan Beagles on the bench, but doesn't look like he's warming up at all. But I can see him on the just underneath the scoreboard. He's starting to stretch, so could be ready to be called into action here.
I wouldn't think so.
Zizi to Bagaric. Cut off. Sliding in Katabian. Going wide to Pullen, who flicks it on. Good running here. Just slows things down. The cross comes in. Cleared by Bagaric. Just got to find an open space there, not turn it over as Bell tried to cut it off, but It'll be a throw, quickly taken. Going wide. Zidius. Haven't seen him running the flanks in this game. He's played that back as going wide at Bulleen. Overlapping run from Nikolic. Sorry, that was Fowler, but again, just finding that final pass there, Joe, just not there at the moment.
No, the last ball's not quite there, and even if we get it, the soon crowded up Luca Bulleen. I might suggest that he might be one of the switches shortly, but we'll wait and see what the gaffer has in mind. Just look a little bit untidy in that last third at the moment, with that little bit of confidence. Still a bit of time, 20 minutes plus.
Cadillo sending that one wide as Zidius gets a spare ball, wants to get it going. 20 minutes left to play, plus stoppage time. I would say there'll be a fair few, but can see someone on the bench there warming up. It does look like
Austin Ganino.
Gilbert. 14, Ganino. Good work there, Joe. That's a poor turnover as Cardillo again clears it up the field, but Bulleen at the moment just giving it away. Happy to run down the clock, although we've got 20 odd minutes left, but they have the lead as Lovic, Alice. They go wide. Zidius. Lovic again. Zidius trying to get back into the middle. Alice. Katabian. Just trying to find a pocket of space. Simioi driving forward, the captain. Still going. Still going, the captain. Cross comes in low.
Did all the right things. We just haven't collected it.
Mantalos. Zidius now trying to get back into position. Mantalos utilising his speed. And Luka Lovic there.
This will be a yellow card for Lovic.
Yep. And Bulleen just not happy with that, and just starting to lose patience here. Adam Bavka has it under control, as Luka Lovic would definitely be shown a caution here.
Might have hurt his shoulder, the boy, as he's gone down. Not so much the tackle, but the landing.
Yeah, I think.
No love lost. They've seen each other too much in the last couple of weeks.
Probably sick of seeing each other at the moment. So Adam Bavka.
Last man. It's in his own half.
Conte and Katabian just having a few choice words in the background. We'll watch that very carefully. Away fans wanting a red card, but don't think Adam Bavka's going to fall for that trick.
No, but it may be a yellow. I thought it was late.
Yeah.
And again, oh, he's called him back.
So Luka Lovic now, what would be the caution given here? It is a yellow card.
It was never any more than that.
Oh, and it's also a yellow card there for Cardillo. I'm not sure what that was for. But
Bit of chatter, I'd suggest.
But over on our bench, looks like Giannino and Gilboy are warming up.
So have a double prong change in the forward line.
It's interesting to see who will come off. Mantalos is back on his feet, which is a good sign. 19 will be Sean Ellis giving way for Austin Giannino, and Gilboy will come on for new Sahavdic.
So I was wrong there. Look at Bulleen hasn't spent all his tickets. Sahavdic and Ellis make way.
So Anthony Barbieri making the first change of the game at the 73rd minute as Cardillo to bring it back into play here.
So look, Pulleen's gone central, Alex. Gilboy's able to cut in from the right, from the left, and Nino from the right. I'm calling him Garnino now.
Garnino. We'll get it right. We've only got a couple more games to go as Conte brings it down. He fancies himself. Oh, what a finish there from Dante Conte. And that has just put the icing on the cake. They definitely missed him in the midweek game, but what a finish from Dante Conte. He brings it down, swings at it. Feel he got a hand to it, but it didn't matter. As Dante Conte absolutely pulls that out of nowhere. Mantelos can't believe it. Brunswick Juventus can't believe that they've conceded 3 in the second half. And with 15 minutes left, Bulleen now look to be in the box seat to claim all 3 points.
And from the midway mark of a free kick on this side of the pitch, we end up with a goal, which would be very disappointing for the team to concede. And the 2 forward changes haven't had an opportunity to make any difference just yet.
And if the ladder stays the same, Bulleen will move into 4th place on 29 points. And that's really, really going to take a stand as Bulleen now just couldn't get on it. Harbison just swings at it. And next week game, Joe, in the Brunswick derby we're back here on Friday night against Brunswick City, is going to be a massive game for us.
Yes, indeed it will be.
Bulleen will have Melbourne Knights away, so a huge couple of weeks now into the busy end of the season.
This is the flexing time. Give yourself an opportunity in the final run. Bulleen have done just that tonight. The Zebras will be licking their wounds at the moment.
We talk about it week in, week out. It's those moments. If you don't take them in the game, you get punished by the other side who do take their moments. This is Mantelos. Just happy to swing it forward in no rush whatsoever.
At half time has evaporated rather quickly as Bulleen dominated this second half.
Despite the fact we've had more possessions on the ball and more chances, we just aren't able to put them away. And in football, you get punished for those moments. It's a deep cross, and that's gone over for a goal kick. So, man, Bulleen can get their subs going. And number 33 and 8. So Lucas Vaz comes on for Finn Harbinson. So the goal scorer won't get his hat trick, and Dante Conte will come off, and Jordan Ferreras will come on. So the goal scorer it's going to be mixed emotions, but for our boys, Joe, but plenty of games left to go as we look to make also another double substitution as Salu Kamara and Castiello look to come on.
Looks like a triple substitution there.
And so it's Tramontana.
Tramontana also in the mix.
So we're going to throw everything and the kitchen sink at it. Trying to at least put the, so number 3 will be Nenad Nikolic coming off.
Tramontana will take his place.
11 will be James Exidius. And the final change is number 6, Dominic Fowler. So
looks like we might be going to a back 3 in order to push up a bit. It looks like it is. Castiello coming to the right-hand side. Throwing everything at it in the last few minutes. 10 to go plus.
I'd say to be a fair amount of stoppage time in this one.
There is. Got his head to it, pulling, but no pace behind it. Bulleen.
Mantalos coming off. Couldn't quite see who came on. And Brunswick Juventus absolutely shell-shocked in this one. It was a poor mistake to make.
Goal number 17, Jordan Ferreras. Brunswick Juventus 1, Bulleen Lions 5.
I've got to say the Alex Castiello's ball back to Nick Feely. Put him under a little bit of pressure, but Nick didn't handle that all that well either.
The full-time Whistle can't come soon enough for Brunswick Juventus. They're just going to have to forget about this game. Put their attention and focus and recovery back into next week. They'll have at least a week's break. But Bulleen Lions are pushing for a 6th goal here as Rahimi goes wide. Lovely ball down the line. Bell chasing hard.
I can't recall the last 5 goal against for the black and white. But I'm just hoping it doesn't get any worse than that.
So it looks like offside was called there.
There'll be some contemplating going forward. So we're going to change and arrest this small slump. Nothing doing. The Bulleen player just letting Bulleen know that he thought he was staging a little bit.
It's easy taking his time as Cardillo sends it forward. Vaz not able to get a clean touch on it. Campbell.
Can't say defensively they played that bad. It's the 3 mistakes have been big time. There's another turnover, and this is how the first one happened. We woke up there and take a step forward.
Going wide, going in on out, looking up. Puts in a cross, but Azizi just happy to grab it. As we head into the 87th minute. I'm sure the Brunswick Juventus fans would not want the extra time to occur. Let's just wrap it up at the 90. There's Bulleen now. Just despite losing their coach, Jacopo LaRocca, Jacob Lever and Michael Mazzini have done a number on Brunswick tonight. But there's plenty of games left to go here. Season's not over yet, Joe.
No, they have it that. I mean, but aided abetted by some rather lax passing from us. I saw 3 gifts. We might be still down, but nonetheless, the scoreline of 5 looks absolutely horrible. Here's Connor Bell on the tear. Campbell takes one for the team and receives a yellow card for stopping play. Probably just as well. It was 2-on-2 on the left-hand side, and Connor Bell was up and at him.
There's another change made here. So Adam L. Hayek coming off is Jake Cardillo. So after the highest of high of Tuesday to the lowest of low on Friday, boys will just have to pick themselves up, bounce back, recover, I know next week is a big game back here for round 19. Another 3 points are on offer. And just have to back themselves in.
It'll be a week break too, so it'll linger. They'll have plenty of time to do some soul searching and work on the frailties.
I mean, we spoke about it, Joe, other than the 3 mistakes. I mean, obviously, you make 3 mistakes, you can see 3 goals, but our performance hasn't been that bad, actually. We've been quite good.
No, but it needs to be a unified thing. It's we can't accept the manner in which the goals were conceded.
Exactly.
I think Nick Feely probably won't put this one down as one of his better games, but and he's been immense for us, mind you. And last week was testimony to that. But football's a cruel sport sometimes, and you've got to be on edge all the time.
Carvunas.
Don't take nothing away from Bulleen's effort tonight.
Fourth official. He's going to put 3 minutes. So 3 minutes of added time. Thought it would have been a lot more, but
yeah, not as much as I expected. Nonetheless,
still
probably a good thing to get it over and done with at the moment.
So chance here at a corner here for Brunswick Juventus. Cross comes in. Azizi gets a hand to it. Bell will come away with it.
Good work by Tramontana.
Gilboy trying to get something going as Katabian's on the right-hand side waiting for us. Ganino looks to drive forward. Oop. Oh, and that's just the communication there, not there, as Rahimi tried to put a through ball, but he split both of them. So 2 minutes left to play here to wrap up the game. Simeone, the captain, still driving forward, but Bagaric just sends it. Probably
you
not.
can tell the crowd's letting Nick Feely know what they thought of his performance tonight.
Yeah,
under a bit of pressure.
Just have to put it in the back of their minds.
They do, but it'll be a long stint before the next one, so they'll have plenty of time to, as I said previously, to analyse what's gone wrong.
Just get the bodies back in order. Focus on recovery. Can't change time, but you can change what happens going forward, and that's the boys they can do is put in a performance next week, get back to 3 points and get their season back on track.
Correct. Long way to go yet, and we don't take anything away from Bulleen's performance tonight.
They've been the side that's taken their chances as Bell gives away a free kick there. As we've got 1 minute left to go here. And it'll be Luka Lovic to step up to the plate here.
Not too many on the wall. It just might entice Lovic to have a go at this one.
Might as well. Got nothing left to lose. There'll be an almighty effort if he does manage to beat Azizi from here. And it's Lovic now. Hits it low into the wall. It's done its job. Headed away. And it's the full-time whistle sounds at CB Smith Reserve in his round 18 clash. And it's the visitors, Bulleen Lions, taking it out 5-1. Thanks to goals from Connor Bell, Jordan Ferreras, a double for Flint Harbison, and Dante Conte makes it 5. Sole goal scorer for Brunswick Juventus, Luca Pullen. And after the joys of Tuesday night, the lows of Friday night, but as we mentioned, it's a big couple of weeks coming up, Joe, and our boys will look at this one, put it behind them, know what they need to do, and just ensure next Friday they come out with a lot better performance than they have tonight.
That's true. Well said, Alex. And I've got to say, for club people, it's one of those disaster days. You hardly sleep when we do win. when we lose, it's probably even worse. So we take our medicine. Got a bit of time to regroup now for the next one with the week's break, and we look to come back better and stronger than before. A long way to go in the season, but just need to get the jobs done week by week now.
Yep. Well, thank you all for tuning in wherever you watched around the world. We couldn't have done it without your support. On behalf of the team here, Joseph Sala, myself, Alex Sivkrosky, we thank you for tuning in. We'll be back here next Friday night against Brunswick City in the Brunswick Derby. We hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.